Hello people, today I bring another video reviewing my posts on Instagram this week. I find this is a good way to see what I need to improve on and also see what I might have done well, hopefully. So this week I've included the quick studies I did alongside the drawings, but I warn you, they are pretty ugly and most likely not accurate at all. But I decided I need to draw the thing that I wanted to draw multiple times to get rid of this anxiety about only doing it once and making it perfect the first time. And I also keep in my mind, if I'm not happy with it, I always have the option to just get rid of it and start again. I mean, there's no rule saying you can only do a drawing once, and I don't know why I started thinking that way, so here we are. So with the frustration I was feeling last week, I decided to work on figures more and study it a little better. It hurts my brain, but I felt it was the only way forward. So the first study was really just a pencil sketch on the left, but it gave me an idea of what to try for the next drawings, and I think they actually have better studies. Also, I decided to use colour pencil to colour up my feet a little bit. It was looking a little bit too black and white. So this second one, I spent more time exploring the pose and getting it to look like 3D forms in my head. It does kind of feel like the arms are a little bit long in the sketch on the right, but in the original reference she did have really long arms. I don't know, I would have to measure it out and compare it and see if that's the case. I don't really like this next one. I do feel like I was making progress on the studies, but trying different ways to see it. At the time I thought this was great, but I don't like how the face is drawn. I think if I was to do it again, I would leave most of that out and just make it a shadow shape. The body is okay though, I'm okay with that. I used two colour pencils this time, so I think it was blue and red, but the body part came out okay. This next one was just a casual pose and only 3 study sketches. I also think it was at this point that I decided I wanted to draw male backs. The muscles and the shoulders are really interesting and challenging. Oh, and the big glaring mistake I mentioned, that I can never unsee now. Look how tiny his right arm is compared to the one in the back. Picture ruined. Can't unsee it. It looks silly now. Oh well, on to the next one. I really like this one. The pose was fun, the colours were fun. I also did more studies for this pose. The top one was just shapes, then the 3D box forms, which I find extremely hard to get my head around. Then wrapping contours, which is a little easier, and I guess more of a gesture sketch on the bottom. It was fun, and I do like the results. And because I decided to do 6 drawings instead of 9 this week, this is the last one. I felt the studies for this figure were a lot better. Sectioning off the torso seemed to help me understand it better. The arms, neck and shoulders is one unit, torso and then the hips. And I tried to understand the musculature a little better as well. So overall, I'm happy with the studies, and I'm also happy with the final drawing for this one too. It's been a good week. It's been challenging. I've learned a lot. I'd like to continue doing that, and I hope everyone else does as well. And I look forward to seeing you again when we figure out what I'm going to do for next week. Bye.